So I can't really tell. Can't tell if this is a good place to start. But earlier today, I think it's not. Earlier today, I recorded the first video log of this passage from the bilge of the boat, and I promised to give you a shot of what the world really looks like outside of the bilge before the day ended, and I'm getting close to not having fulfilled that promise. It's about 4 o'clock the same day, June 23, and Hawaii Standard Time, by the way. All of my ship time, AM, PM, is in Hawaii Standard Time. 4 o'clock in the afternoon on June 23, and it's been a busy day so far. I have not had much chance to really enjoy the beauty. In fact, I haven't really spent much time looking outside the window at all, sitting in the hatch looking out at all. First this morning there was the bilge pump issue, and that took a couple of hours. And of course I had to cook breakfast. But after that I was testing the solar panels to make sure I'm getting enough juice. As you may remember, I've installed a low power radar. Great that it's low power, but it still uses a fair bit of power for my little boat. And so I want to make sure that when I'm running the solar panels, I'm getting all the juice I can out of them. So found actually that one wasn't working and had to clean the terminals. I've greased the wheel, which I'll show you in a second, but one thing that's unfortunate with the monitor is that the side loads on the bronze wheel, the shaft going into the captain's seat exerts more load than it's used to, and so it has friction and squeaks there. And so anyway, that and sights and making lunch and running up the sights and recording birds and recording debris. As you may remember from an earlier log, I'm participating in the University of Hawaii Japanese tsunami debris observation program, and no expectation whatever we'll see it down this far, but I'm kind of keeping an eye out. And today was really the first day that I've been noticing stuff in the water. A small white bottle, what looked like a piece of tortilla, what looked like a loaf of bread. I'm a little bit surprised I haven't run across a ship or a boat in front of me for all the somewhat digestible debris that I think I've seen in the water today. But I've seen other things like a basketball-sized mangle of fishing net and stuff like that, but just very rarely. Mostly what I'm seeing is what you're seeing now, just this unbelievably beautiful day. The wind has been like this, the sea has been like this for the last 2 days. We're definitely trade wind sailing. The wind is at the low about 12 knots, at the high 16 to 18, running east-southeast, fairly steady. I have a full jib, reefed main just because I haven't had a chance, haven't bothered to take the reef out. Full mizzen, I have the mizzen way back so that it doesn't add a lot of weather helm. And we're just cooking along. Right now doing 6.3 knots, and that's been pretty standard for us. Just really pretty. The first day and a half or so had very heavy clouds, big rain cells coming through. But for the last 2 days, what you see is what we've gotten. These beautiful, tiny, cottony cumulus clouds. Beautiful, deep blue ocean. It just goes on and on and on. And I don't get tired of it. This is what you come out here for. So, promised I'd show you. And that's all I have to report for today. I'll take the camera on a bit of a spin to give you a better 360 view. I have spent the last hour trying to wrap it up such that the wind noise doesn't make it through the microphone.